On. Yes, we are on. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, always welcome. It is yet another day that we are coming in with another bang. Definitely, I know it's early, right? Yeah, it's January, yes, and we're running up and down. We are doing so many things, and time is not on our side. We're trying to run with the time because guys, it's not as easy as we say it. So as early as we come, the better. Later on, we might also come. It will depend on what they feed us on the streets. But again, right now, we're moving with the vibes the way everyone else is moving with the vibes. Are you also moving with the vibes? Yes, I know, definitely. I know. Time is really running so fast. OMG. Guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. I really want to appreciate all my moderators in the house. If they are in already, haven't seen, I've seen Fekere in the house. Asante sana. I want to thank all my subscribers who are coming through. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate everyone. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. We said no copying. If I say howdy, howdy, I'll be copying JT. No copying. Get out of here. I love you to the moon and back. Evamila is in the house. Thank you so much for clicking in. I appreciate seeing you around. Njili, I see also in the house. Asante sana for coming through. Afronita Forejan Biker. Yeah. Thank you so much. Safina Mrs. is in the house. Them Muebias. The Muebias. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining in. Erinsu Common says, good morning. It's 6:24 a.m. in the US. You are early. Wake up. Reaction is here. Reaction is here. It's a 2:20 what? 28 from our side. Afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Let's talk. Everyone claims they don't do what? They don't watch this family but look for reaction on them. It's just weird. Chill. Sit back and relax. It doesn't matter who says what. If you're watching, you're watching. You're watching them, you're watching us. Chill. Sit there and relax. It's entertainment at the end of the day. Of importance. Hello, reactors in the house. Of importance. Yo, Vimwelu, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining in. Alice Osano is also in the house. Kimberly Rivers in the house. Good morning. From US, it's 6:30 a.m. Getting ready for another work day. Thank you so much for joining us. I know it's too early also for me to come through at this point. Fekere, what's the time from your side? JT, what's the time in Nairobi? Yeah. I don't want to remember. Team D on time. Yeah. Come here, Team D. Come here, Team D. Today I want to speak to Team D. I want to talk to people. These people who are called Team D. I want to speak to you. Lina, are you the prefect? Karibu sana. Just come in here. Yes. MJ, welcome. I see in the house. Eva Miller says, guys, I have no work today. It's all snowed. Yeah, snow. Oh, guys, it's so hot here. Very, very hot. Oh, my God. I wish you guys, it's just too hot over here. I wish you guys, you could come here. I wish you could come to Bungoma so that I can slaughter you a goat and give you some medicinal soup. Ann Kinywa, you watch me silently. Thank you so much, Ann. I appreciate. Dina K says, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much. Beresha Nixon, 5-star reaction. Thank you. It is that time that JT will ask you, do you guys have a beef or something going on? I enjoy reaction. My girl comes calling us, and we are like, yes, sir. Ellis Queen, 5:28 a.m. What? I woke you up? No, you're kidding me. It looks like this is the right time for me to be coming through. What do you think? Hmm? Lina says we must look for receipts. Okay, no problem. Yeah, the Mwebia says it's almost 2:30, right? Yeah, it's 2:30 in Nairobi. Let's talk 3:30. Okay. MJ 12:30. Okay. Faith Mutile. Hi to you. Okay. Oh, good morning, African Queen. In Nazi America, we need to be secured. In whose hands are you safe? In whose hands are you safe? In whose hands are you safe? What is happening over there in Nazi America? Yeah, fake array. What happened? Oh, I don't know. I haven't gotten any notification from Neo, though. I haven't gotten any notification from anyone so far, honestly. Or maybe my phone is not notificating. What is happening over here? Looks like my phone is not sending notifications or something, because I am subscribed to all reactors so that every time someone comes through, I see very fast. I haven't seen any. Sorry. Who's shoveling? Eva Miller is shoveling? Come on, please. Come back home. Come back home, at least for now. You don't need to be suffering like this, because this suffering, it has no content at all. Okay, guys. We are back like we never left. Yes, we are. Now, before I get to the drama that happened on the streets, I had missed an issue about Gabi. I didn't want to go through it all. But again, Bushman has just released a recent video. Maybe it should be 1 or 2 hours now. And the things that Bushman has said in that video about Gabi, hello, those ladies who wants to come back in the village to get married to Uncle Gutu, Uncle Ogutu. Think twice. Think twice. Bushman has come to trash Gabi. Bushman has said bad things about Gabi. Lord God, like, ladies, let's have some manners. Let's have some class. Let's love ourselves. Like, self-love, it's very important. Even if you don't have a man, it's not a must. Don't force issues. The forcing of issues that Gabi did. Look at her right now. I was at her live the other day. I was like, what is wrong with Gabi? Like, what? I couldn't even leave another comment. I'm looking at her and I could see. Anyway, what I saw, I don't want to mention that word. I'm trying to look for a better word. I didn't see life in her. Let me say it that way. I did not see any life left in Gabiverse the other day on her live. I did not see any life left in her. The girl is something else. I could never wish such a thing to happen to any woman anywhere in the world. Like, no. Self-love is very, very important. As for Gabi ending up with someone like Bushman, honestly, no self-love at all. At all. At all. At all. Yo! Fekere says she's broke. Like, broke is an understatement. Broke is an understatement. Colin, I see in the house. And to add on her pain, Bushman has come again to address that issue between him and Gabi, and it doesn't look so well. Bushman has some things to say about Gabi and warning everyone else not not to ask him about Gabby. He's like, I don't want anything to do with that woman. And you're looking at Bushman, you're like, boy, in that space you're living in, who made that space possible? Who made it possible? Was it not Gabby? But now, right now, don't be shocked for people who are coming in the village, desperate. They want Uncle Gutu. Now they're looking for a Canadian woman. They're looking for a Canadian woman. Lord, like, self-love is very important. Like, loneliness never kills anyone. Loneliness does not kill anyone. Self-love. Hello, ladies in the house. Like, seriously? I can't take this. This is Bushman, and here we're starting our show, guys. Karibuni sana in the live chat. If I haven't said hi to you, kindly receive my greetings. Yes, Christina Kinyi says that is that she paired up with Bushman speaks volumes of who she really is, like 1,000%. It can really tell you, like, why Bushman of all the people. It's not really making sense. Let's listen to this man.
Whatever she's saying, let us come straight, come openly. And, she thought maybe I'll be vulnerable when she ran from the village and I go looking for her. But I can't. I've lost a lot of people. And she's not much important more than the one that I lost, She's busy talking about her losing mom and
Sorry, guys. I had to cut off that because I wanted to go back and catch up with what this man said.
vulnerable when she ran from the village. And
no, wait, okay.
So I'm just very respectful, and for that, I stayed respectful. So whatever she's saying, let us come straight, come openly. And, she thought maybe I'll be vulnerable when she ran from the village and I go looking for her. But I can't. I've lost a lot of people. And she's not much important more than the one that I lost, She's been...
Yeah. Women in the house. Like, honestly, what is this? When she left, she thought I would be so vulnerable going around looking for her where she's gone. But again, I don't care. I've lost important people. She's not important as the people that I have lost in my life before. Hey. She is not important. She's not. She helped you to build the house. She pulled all she could pull for you to be where you are, but now she is not important at all. Oh, we saw this coming. We have reacted. We have said it. Look at the way things unfold. What is so amazing is how things unfold in front of our own eyes. This whole reality makes us prophets and prophetesses. We talk about something, and before it's long, boom, it's happening. She's not. Wow, really?
Busy talking about her losing mom and Selena. She share that pain. And Selena lost her mom long time ago, even before I lost even my church, before even I lost my mom. So how comes she's much into Selina's mom, and she didn't even bother much about me losing my mom. She was just a person that was there. I could even sometimes feel guilty because sometimes if I don't have some money, and I have her, everyone's looking like you have Muzungu, maybe you should contribute. Guys, I've gone a lot through living with this woman.
There's a lot that this man has gone through living with this woman, because for him, he thought living with the Mzungu, he'll be getting money from abroad all the time. His expectations were not met, in short. So he has gone through a lot because Gabby did not turn out to be the person that Bushman thought she will be. And also, moving around in that village, being broke, and people asking him, why are you so broke? You can contribute on this, you can contribute on that, you can contribute on the other thing. And yet, you're having a Mzungu and you're too broke, you're not contributing. It's really a boring thing to happen to Bushman in the village. Now, guys, you can understand why Marwa was also complaining about Rocio, the same thing. Rocio doesn't want to help. Rocio is like complaining about this, whining about the other one, complaining about that one, but she doesn't want to release her money for Marwa to use her or use her money for 1, 2, 3. So it's left for Marwa to be doing almost everything, and Rocio wants Marwa to do things for her, and Marwa is like, yo, I'm not doing all those things, including your passport and your visa issues. Go back home if you can. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You came here, I've taught you YouTube, you're YouTubing, you're getting your revenue, and you don't want to use your money. When will I ever use your money? They always wanted to use these Muzungu people, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Like, they're not reaching the expectations, in short. So Bushman is like, I'm done. Like, you guys, you have no idea what I've gone through. How can I have a Mzungu and I can't contribute in anything? It's like you brought her there because you wanted the money, right? Unfortunately, it's not happening. Unfortunately, it's not happening. And I don't think if it will ever happen. How many marriages we've seen breaking in that village? 3. Bushman, Marwa, and
That boring
Donna.
life, because all the time she could just complain, constant complaining, naming me so many names, drunkard. She's the one who actually introduced that drunkard to the social media.
Rocio also. She was complaining and crying and making videos and telling people what is happening in the villa. Complaining and whining and complaining and whining, complaining and whining. Gabi said.
And for my situation, I didn't have peace. I didn't have peace when me living with Gabi first, because of constant complaint and her oversharing things from the house to the outside. She could run to Marwa, she could learn to village cook, she could do whatever.
Rocio, where are you? Those people who are planning themselves sending their emails to Marwa that they want to be Uncle Ogutu's wife from Canada. Come and hear this. MJ says, this should be a lesson for the village boys. A Mzungu will not save you out of your poverty. Let's be real. It is what it is. 100%. Mzungu is not going to save you from your poverty. And also, it should be a lesson for the Mzungus who are planning to go and stay in the village because they feel like it's the safe place to be, because it's not. You're okay where you are. Everyone is okay where they are. For those who are traveling, they're traveling. Let them do their thing. You are where you are. Feel comfortable. What is this idea of being greedy, moving left, right, and center? Looking for what exactly? All the boys that have had Muzungu in that village, none of them is there. Apart from the Chef Matiko, Chef Matiko, right? Because now Chef Matiko decided to go and stay in the Mzungu's home, to be a slave in their home. But the moment he will think of coming to settle in Kenya, it will never happen. Chef Matiko will come back to settle in Kenya with someone else, but not with that Spanish girl. Or if he will decide to stay in Spain for the rest of his life with his family. It is what it is. That is how it works. It has never worked beyond that. It has never worked beyond that. A lot has been said about Gabiverse, guys. A lot. Like, if you're talking about trashing, Bushman dude has really trashed Gabi and put Gabi in her space.
She could just do that, and she did that purposely, because she was insecure, So I'm very bad to hear her speaking that in terms of her wanting donation. But I don't have bad motive, guys. If you can support her, And for me, I don't want to talk much bad because Gabiverse already, I know her as a book. I read her as a memory book.
This is bad. I don't want this kind of breakup. Like, a man will come and tell you all the woman's weaknesses. Bad. To an extent of now you have become a memory book. Did he say a memory book? I thought maybe he meant something like a history book. No. Oh, man, please. No. This is really killing. This is and Gabi, as much as, yes, you are learning from your mistakes, it might be late, it might not be late, but again, if you wake up from this Gabiverse, if you wake up from these whole dreams, you better be a better person. Because if you start becoming a memory book for an African village boy, what else can you ever do in this world? A simple African village boy that you have left the whole world, and you have come to give him your whole world. Start creating a home with him, and he's here trashing you in front of everyone. Like, seriously? Not a memory book.
And I noticed Gabiverse, she's very negative because why should he even, since I had someone knocking, You see, so, and I want just also to clear the air. I don't own anything from Gabiverse. Gabiverse has on her phone, and the channel is on her phone. She can do anything. She can change mail. She can do whatever. Gabiverse channel never paid because she's lazy. She was not positive taking video. She was not.
Khalas, I'm finished. I don't want to proceed. That whole video was about all of Badiverse negativity, bad energy. I can't take it. I can't take it, as much as some of them might be true. But the way she had a channel that was doing so well, how come it was never monetized? How come she never, did her videos and, she would have been getting some money out of it? There might be some points out of this, because looking at Gabiverse, a woman, a whole grown woman, leaving her home in all that comfort to come and stay with a village, simple, nobody village boy. No, come on, please, Gabi, you can do better. What is this? What kind of embarrassment is this? They may react to what Colin is writing here on the screen. Chef Matiko wife lived in Kenya as a what? As a volunteer. She has lived. I don't understand. She has lived with experiences which differs from agreeing just come. Yeah, she has lived as a volunteer, but she would have stayed maybe. Why did she decide to go? What I mean is that she came here as a volunteer. She lived here and she decided never to come and leave, but just to be visiting. Right? Yeah. And they have an agreement like, my husband, you know what? If we live in Spain, we can be just going to Kenya to visit because I've lived in Kenya before and I know I can't just live there. It's impossible. It's impossible. What did Bushman do? Bushman, he is a former beach boy. Beach boys are renowned for giving sex for money. Therefore, this guy did not see Gabby Vaz as a girlfriend, but a client was receiving free sex from him, like 100%. Imagine, Nixon, he's telling us that Gabby Vaz is a memory book. Yani, he has no feelings for that woman at all. In fact, when they were living together, he was like, when will she leave? All those crazy things he used to do, get drunk, misbehave, he was like trying to chase her away when the money was not coming through. The moment he realized the money is not coming through, push. Yeah. Wilson said, and Gabby was 60 years old. She's 60? Oh, really? Please correct me. Wilson, are you sure? Are you sure she was 60? Eh? Who is banging on these women's doors in Europe? They come to Africa and treated like most beautiful, whereas in Europe, people don't look twice. But again, you fakere, what Bushman is talking about here, is he saying that Gabby is beautiful? They are not looked as beautiful. It's their pockets that these boys are always, eyeing. They're looking at their pockets. That's what these boys need. So long as the money is still in the wallet, you are beautiful. The moment money is not in the pocket, you cannot. You have become a memory book. It is what it is. It is what it is. You become a memory book. It is what it is. Yeah? Lumen Echo says Gabby had to pay to play. Hey, surely. Fekere says that you people, Ismail, you people don't look at women in Europe. You are busy looking for women in Africa. What is the problem? You guys are just something else. But again, that was not even the title of the day. The title of the day is about the drama queen. Good afternoon to you. Okay. Chippy, we are waiting to hear from Mura soon. Mura must sit down. That one is a sit down. He must sit down. Eh? And do that video because trashing. If trashing was a person. Same thing. Our drama queen has come back again with the drama. Drama queen comes live to totally trash her mother and the and the entire family. That's the title of the day. So drama queen is back from her wedding bells. The wedding bells, the wedding that actually started during the year on the fireworks. Yeah. Guys, this is just too much for me. I don't even know where to start from. Mama Mat, the drama queen, looking for content and people's attention. She's back. And I thank God that she's coming to trash her own family, trash them, pull them under the bus, and just pass on top of them like that in front of everyone else. Like I'm shocked? No, I'm not. She has done that, even beyond that. And we have talked about these things. I remember also at JT's interview, I talked about that same thing. And I told you guys that this girl used to sit down with her friends and badmouth her own mother. And at this point, I feel like she's, it's becoming too much for her to bear. And usually what this family does, the moment they have issues within the family, they'll never call a meeting together and sit back and talk. They'll never do that. Instead, they will come, pull the camera here, and address each other through their videos. It's so unfortunate that this kind of thing is happening in 2026. I can't imagine. Is Congressman prayers working really? Congressman prayers, is it working? Because looking at the way this girl is trashing her own mom in front of her own eyes, it was just something else. So she has come out and she's like, I did this, I did that, I did this. And the car that I bought for my mom, which is a German machine, guys, I don't know what to do with it. And it's not like she doesn't know what to do with it. She knows exactly what to do with that car. She knows exactly what to. And in fact, when she bought that car, it was a second-hand car that was driven in Kenya for more than, let's say, 5 or 6 years in Kenya. Or even 10, if I'm not wrong, because I'm looking at the number plate. It should be more than 10 years, not 10. No. KC. Almost getting there. Because if the car came in when it was new, looking at that number plate, we should be heading to 6 to 8 years right now. Somewhere around there. Maybe. Something like that. Okay, let's minimize to 5. Let's be fair and minimize to 5 years, right? So this was a second-hand car. Guys, if you remember, this car had issues. The car, Mwango had issues paying for that car. It was never fully paid. And they ran away with some of the money. And the person who knows that whole story is Castor. And that is the moment where they separated with Castor. Castor and David Jr., they're the ones who went for that car. They bought that car. They took it back in the village. And we are talking about the things that happened 2 years back. So we are adding 5 years to the 2 years that she's been having. That means this car has been around for approximately 7 to 8 years now. That's the kind of a car we are talking about. We're not talking about a new car. Like, guys, like here in Kenya, people are buying cars like granuts. It's like street food. If you look at the rate of on the marketplace, on how Kenyans are buying cars in Kenya, it's like street food. Street food, I'm telling you. If you're moving even out of the city, but if you come back on these other smaller towns down here, guys, people are bringing in new cars every single day. I see new cars coming in every single. I'm like, even if I'm here and I'm seeing this kind of things, what about in Nairobi city itself? It's crazy. So if you're talking about cars here, let's try to understand the kind of cars that we're talking about. She comes here trashing her mom for not using the car that she bought for her mom 2 years ago. That the family, they have refused, that's the term I'd use, they have all refused to take care of that car. And that car was brought for the mother, who is not interested in it. So she's like, what should I do? And it's not like she's asking, she's nagging, she's whining and bad-mouthing and trashing her own mother in front of everyone. That's how sad it is.
The bottom line of everything is that, these German cars, they need maintenance, they need everything. And since when I got it, I've been doing all the maintenance, all the maintenance. I do the servicing of the car, I buy the insurance of the car, I take care of the car for it to be washed, for it to be done, everything. It has always been on me. Trust me, guys, like responsibilities in this life. Right now, I have my other responsibilities. My number one responsibility right now is to make sure my villa is complete. So I put everything in it. So now I was just talking, to my brother, to my little brother, even to my mom. And I'm like, you know what, mom? Now life has changed. I'm no longer in Kenya to do the maintenance of the car, to make sure the car is okay and everything. And it's very unfair. Like, I have to keep taking care of it. I don't even use it, like, I'm not even there. Like, I just feel like literally, like, nobody's interested with it. It's such a good car. It's just a good machine. And I thought this could be very good to help the entire family. If you want to go somewhere, you can use it. You can just enjoy.
Sorry, guys. I've told the girl to chill and shut up. Okay, chill and shut up. Guys, my mom also has a car. Okay, my mom has a car. If you've seen my shots, me riding with my mom inside the car, it is what it is. Before we got the car, you have to ask her, Mom, do you really need a car? What kind of a car would you like? Nowadays, you don't just buy things and you impose on people's heads just because you feel like that if it's good for you, it's not good for someone else. Not even your mom. Not even your mom. Even your own children. I've experienced same things also, even with my own daughter. Something that I feel like this one is so good. Oh my God, I have a nice watch for you. It's not good for her. It's so simple, and you can't force issues. And it's not something to go around running around and climbing the whole tree, shouting and screaming about. Yeah. I bought some very nice jeans. Very nice jeans. I feel like, oh my God, this jeans is so nice. And it's not nice on her. Okay. She has her own style. So what do? Take money, go and buy what you want. Just take the cash, go and buy. Okay, we good. You like that? You like that? That your taste is not mine. Like, yo, you can't force people to have or to take things just because you bought them. And when they don't, you want to hold the camera and come here and start trashing them. This girl has bad manners, and I don't know where her husband is, because right now we'll be starting. Hello, Piotr, we will be blaming you for her behavior, because at least at this point, she's not that, she's not that jumpy passport girl that we have all known. Because before, we've known her as a passport girl who goes everywhere, jumping left, right, and center, picking men left, right. Like in every country she has gone, she's been having those one-night stands with all the men all over the place. That is something that we all know and we have evidence. It's not that we're just talking because we're talking about it. Okay? And we are not talking just because we don't have cars. Most of us are driving our own cars and we are contented with it. Like for me, I had to get my own, the one I want, the one I'm comfortable with, the one that I'm able, to take care of, the one that can ride me in all kinds of roads where I go through, like I'm okay with it. And I've never complained, and I've never come here ranting and screaming about it. For those who know, for those who watch me, for those who watch my shorts, for those who watch my other videos, you have seen me driving along. And it's not even something to brag or talk about. It's not something to make noise about. It is what it is. And it's not that we're jealous about anything. We're just saying it the way it is. Like the moment she decided to pull this whole story publicly on her videos, she made it possible for everyone to react on it. So it doesn't matter how you will react on it. I will react differently. The content is out there publicly and everyone is talking about it. Talk how you can. I say it the way I want to say it. Period. Chill. If you're watching me and you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have any other choice. Until you leave, listen. Mwango has bad manners. Very bad manners to start with. You have an issue in your own family. You pull your whole issue and you bring it on YouTube to address your family members. Who does that? Who does that? Don't you have phones? Is she not the one who's been calling the same family members that she was married the other day? Can she also call them also to tell them that this is the issue? What will I do with the car? Is that our problem? Like, seriously? And so who cares? Who cares? At this point, I don't think we really care. Because in this world that we're living in, 2026, who doesn't own one anyway? Who doesn't? It's just as simple as that. Who doesn't? That is the question. And so people in the comment section are the ones that I'm going to be reacting on, not even me giving my own opinion. Then you say, oh, that woman, she's just biased, she's jealous, she's this, she's that, she's the other thing, she's the... Listen, have you checked the comment section, what is happening there? Have you seen how people are coming for her? Have you seen the way people are like, advising her to stop trashing her mom? That she should learn to talk to her family members? Before you know it, she'll be, yes, that is very true, Nixon. Before you know it, she'll be bad-mouthing the husband. Before you know it, she'll be bad-mouthing the mother-in-law. Because she's been busy bad-mouthing her family for a very long time. And no one is stopping her from that. Maro is busy writing letters to her. Oh, my sister. Oh, congratulations. Why can't you also advise your sister to stop bad-mouthing the family members? Is it the same thing that also Maro was advising her the other day, also telling her that you shouldn't be talking about family issues? Was it her own family or the Polish family? Because if she's continuing with this other family, tarnishing them, she'll also start tarnishing the other family. It is what it is. So she goes on and she's yapping and yapping. And I'm looking at this girl and I'm like, did you really lack content at this moment? Like, there's no content completely in that iced house?
And you've grown so much in poverty and you want to change things. So I'm like, you know what? Everything is on me, like literally everything, the insurance, the maintenance, even everything, like literally everything. Nobody's ready to do nothing. So now I was asking my mom, so what do you think I should do? Because now, life is different. Now I have to be here. Now that I'm married, the truth is I'll be going to Kenya as a visitor. I'll not be going there every time and then. I'll be going for a short while, then I come back. But the thing is, whoever, is in need of the car should make good use of it. I mean, the maintenance is the key, and also even if I decide just to park it, still it will break down because the machine needs to move for it to be activated. That's how you maintain cars. Like, it has to be on the move, on the going. It has to be washed. It has to be serviced. Everything has to be taken care of, But now I have to...
That machine is always on the move. We have always seen David Jr. doing videos with that machine, 100%. David Jr. is always moving in that machine. David Jr. has the money. Why is it that David Jr. is not taking care of that machine? How come David Jr. is not taking care of that machine? He's the one who's always riding in it and telling people how rich the family are and blessed by God and God's grace and everything that comes from God is for them in that village. Oh, God, this, God has done that. God did that one. Now they were this one. Now God did that one in that BMW thing. David Jr. is always on the going. Junior says on the going. Yes, Junior, on the going. David Jr. is always on the going with that car. So how come they're not, taking care of the car? I mean, how is that supposed to be our problem, honestly? How is it supposed to be our problem? Like, imagine the other day when I wanted to sell my other car, and I'll have to come here and sit here and ask you, what should I do? I'm so stressed about this car. I want to sell it, and I'm thinking this, and that. How is that supposed to be YouTube's problem? YouTube should be the one solving your problems. Hello? And she's like, and I talked to my mom. And so if you talk to your mom, why would you let us know that you talk to your mom? Is that not your personal issues back in the family? Oh, Lord have mercy. What is happening in this world?
To keep doing this, even when I'm far away, I have to be told, you know what, D, the insurance is due. Do you know what, D, you need to do ABCD. It's service time. And so I'm like, wait a minute. For how long will I keep doing this?
You will continue doing that because you bought that car without asking anyone if they really needed it. It is what it is. Salome Matewa says maturity. The maturity. Your girl is still growing breasts. She hasn't matured yet. Her private parts are still growing. That is why she's making too much noise. If you remember the story about the hen or the chicken, do you call it the hen that lays eggs? The hen, right? The hen. When the hen lays eggs, one egg, after a hen has laid an egg, one egg, that is not even, that cannot even satisfy one child. Even a baby can never be satisfied with one egg. But I'm telling you, the hen, the kind of noise that the hen makes is just out of this world. One egg. If you go looking around, what happened to that hen? Why is it making noise? Oh, it has laid an egg. One egg that cannot even satisfy one child. That's what happens. But what about the cow? The cow, the calm animal that is being milked, a lot of milk that can feed more than 3 to 4 families in a day. Will you even know that there's a cow in this compound? It's being fed, it drinks its water. When it's come to milking time, the milk is ready. You'll be milking and selling and drinking and feeding other people. That's what happens with this chicken over here. Hey, she's in Poland. She has just laid one egg called wedding. And she wants the whole world to know that she has a BMW car back at home. Hey, see her. People can't sleep, people can't have peace just because she had a car somewhere and everyone else, the whole family, they've refused to use that car. And she wants to force everyone. She wants to force them. She wants to force them to use that car because she bought it, because they grew up from poverty. And so it's a BMW. Oh my God, you must. Did they tell you that they wanted the BMW? Did they tell you that they really wanted this BMW? James Phillips says, I don't trust this D. She needs cash. She wants to sell the car and get the cash. Remember, the family is big now. She knows reactors will know about it. I don't trust her either. I really don't trust her either. Even if this is her marketing techniques, it's very wrong. You can't do that by trashing your whole family. Yeah? Lina says, Lina Lynn, she has responsibilities to feed the Peter family. She can't service the car for her mother. I'm looking at it that way as well. Lina, thank you so much for this opinion. Yes, she do have some other responsibilities there because honestly, before starting to feed this Peter and the family, she never used to complain about it because, guys, remember, it's been 2 years. And it's not that she's been at home all the time. She's been traveling all over the place. And she's been paying for the insurance. She's been, fueling the car. She's been getting the driver to take them wherever. Why is it that it's now that she's complaining? Why is it that it's now? That's a very good, Yeah.
How long will I keep doing this?
How long?
For how long? Right now, everybody in my family have a car. My young brother has a car. My elder brother has 2 cars. So everybody sorts themselves. My uncle has a motorbike. Everybody has a way to move. But now I feel like, oh my God, what is this? I put a lot of money to buy this BMW. BMW in Kenya is not just cheap money. You have to spend some really good money. And so now I'm like, what should I do? What should I do?
Now, I can tell you for free, she's not even asking for advice. Because at the end of this video, she said, you know what? I've just decided to just leave the car. I cannot sell it. I don't want to sell it. I want it to stay there because even if I sell it, it will be just small money. You know, the car has depreciated already. You can even sell it, like, if I'm looking at that branch, she might end up selling it at maybe 400,000 to 500,000 Kenyan shillings, something like that. A car that came in, and someone was also trying to remind me here that it's a key ignited car, so it might have stayed around for more than 10 years. What do you expect from that? I buy a car with a key like this. I'm not doing that. How much is that? Peanuts. Anyway, at the end of the video, she came and said, you know what? I'm just disappointed and everything. The thing has to stay there. If they don't want to use it, it will just stay there. It should just stay there. Now, this is the mistake that happened. This is the big mistake that happened. Breman, hey, what is happening with the woman that is cracking? This is the real thing. She never talked to the parents, because it looks like in this family, there's all of them, they're so delusional to an extent that they don't even sit down to make decisions on how to do things. Everyone wakes up and goes their own way. David Jr. left, the Mwango right, the father left, the mother right. Everyone is like, they wake up and go. They always leave the house to their maids, right? So they come back in the evening. Whatever everyone comes with, that is, the day is done. The day is done and gone. They don't have time, according to what they have shown us and always tells us, is that they don't have time to sit and discuss on the things that they want to do. Because if really she wanted to buy the car for the family, she wouldn't have bought the car for the mother. She would have bought the car for the father. She would have invested in the dad. As dad, I want to buy you people a car. So daddy, I'll be taking you. I want you to go for the driving lessons. Then let me know when you are going for the driving lessons, you'll be talking to people around. They can advise you what kind of car that you people need, which is good for the village. And definitely, I know the dad would have advised them to get him a pickup, because that is the best car, that can, if you have ever seen some of those rails, not reels, how do you call them on YouTube? Shorts. Yeah, my dad is over 90 years old and he drives a pickup because that is what he wanted. You ask him, Papa, which one will you need? No, I need an Isuzu pickup or a Toyota Hilux. Simple. That is what he wants. And it's really working for him because it can do business back in the village. It can help people who are constructing to carry some materials, construction materials. It can carry so many things. You can do business with it. And also it's good for the road. You have to understand what you need and where at the right time and in the right place. But no one discussed to anyone. So Papa would have gone for the driving school. It is Papa who would have been carrying Mama around, going left, right, and center. Or even if they get the driver, good. The father of the home is the one who was supposed to be taking care of this, what they call liabilities. But no. What did she do? She went aside, called the mother, told the mother, go for driving school, I'll buy you a car for views. We want to show people that we are rich. Since you have a YouTube channel, I have a YouTube channel, let's do this. We are doing this for YouTube. It's all about YouTube. And the mother, because she doesn't say no to anything, she goes for the driving school. We see her driving the David Jr.'s car. Before we know it, the Mwango is coming with a BMW. And the mom is like, what are these? BMW? For what? If you look Look at the video that they did in Nairobi when they were welcoming that. The mother was, it was more of a drama, scripted drama. More scripted, guys, scripted. You could see that Congress mom was not into that car. And even we said it in our reactions. We said, listen, guys, you know what? This is not Congress mom car. This is the Mwango's car. And yes, it came to pass. By the time they're going to pull a video the other day talking about, Mom, which car would you want? The mama said Toyota. Me, I don't want this BMW. It was true. She would have taken action immediately when she had her mom saying she's not into the BMW car. But did she take action? No. She still left it there. The maintenance is so high for a village person. The car itself is not for the village roads. Like David Jr. used to say, when it rains, David Jr. will take a motorcycle or a boda to move around. They will leave the cars in there. Look at Marwa's Mercedes-Benz, always wrapped up in his villa, in his compound. In his compound, wrapped up. It can't move around much because, oh my God, the maintenance is too high. This car is too expensive, even getting the spare parts. And it's true. The spare part, you can wait for that spare part to be, sent from Germany for over 6 months. You're sitting there waiting for a spare part. Because they don't know those dealers back in Nairobi. They are in the village and the dealers can just screw you, Those dealers, they can just screw you big time. Let's listen to this girl as they're talking, as I'm picking my call, It's just so sad.
Like, what can I do? If it were you, what could you do? What could you do? Because nobody really wanna use their money to do nothing. Okay? Like, nobody wanna spend nothing on it. And the car is a liability. A car is a liability. Every day, it needs money from your pocket. Even just fueling the car for the BMW for full tank, I have to fuel with at least 18,000 Kenyan shillings. It's an expensive machine, but really good. For me, I love cars because of convenience. Like, you can wake up anytime, you can hit the road, you can go to the market. When I was in Kenya, it was really a good service to me. Even at some point, I went with it to the coast. I could go to the gym, I could go to the market, I could do so much stuff. It's so good for convenience. Because to me, I don't like bothering people. Like, they've take me to, I don't know where. I had to learn how to drive so that I can do my own things, so that I cannot be a burden to nobody. I'm just that person. Like, I just want to do things. So now, nobody want to spend no money on the car. Now, this living in Poland. If it were you, could you still be sending money for everything? Insurance, maintenance, washing, everything. Like, it's difficult. I cannot manage. I'm here now. And I was telling them, you know what? Me right now.
No, you cannot manage because you are taking care of the other family. Before you've been managing, you've been moving around the world. You've not been in the village for a very long time. It's been 2 years you've been managing. How come it's now that you cannot manage? What has happened that has never happened before? You've been living all over the place. Even after releasing that car, you went back to, Jamaica. You've been roaming around, going to the US. Everywhere you've been roaming around and you are taking care. You've been paying for all those bills. What is it that you are paying for in Poland that is, distracting you from paying this other one? It's good. It's good. She's opening up. She's telling us that she's having some other responsibilities. She's opening her. And even, guys, let's look at the reactions here. Because you will say, oh, it's this woman that likes talking too much about, they are jealous of the Mwango. Let's look at the comment section. Game Banadera. Game Banadera said, don't force your mother to do the things she doesn't want to do. These comments, I've collected them from the Mwango's comment section. I never created anything, and here we don't. We just say it the way it is. Don't force your mother to do things she doesn't want to do. It's just as simple as that. The Mwango, just because you saw some of us riding with our moms, it doesn't mean that you must force your mother to ride the car. You don't force issues. Some other mothers, they do. Others, they don't. They don't. Don't force your mother to do things she doesn't want to do. It's just as simple as that. Get it. All right. Nicolano says, what happened to your house in Kenya? Who will live there? As you've said, 90% of your life will be in Poland. These are her own people asking her in the comment section. Nicolano is the one who asked this question. What happened? I mean, what will happen to your house in Kenya? Who will live there? Now, when this question came in, I was thinking about how much money that you people have been sending. Hello, donators in the house. Hey, I need to take a sip of my tea. Afternoon tea. It is what it is. Hello, donators. How much money? General, where are you? Hey, it's the general. How much money have you people been sending to construct the house so that reactors will be jealous? Oh, those reactors, let us see what they will say now. Oh, our girl is winning. How? How? Where did she get to? You see how they use people? They use people in a very bad way. Imagine all those money that was being donated to that house, and she has just left, abandoned that project. Everything is rotting, and she's busy telling the same people that have been donating to her that I won't be in Kenya like 90% of my life. If I come to Kenya, I'll be visiting that 10% of my life. I'll be just visiting and getting out of Kenya immediately. All the money that was lost in that house, all the dreams that they lied to people for people to start, throwing. Let me use the word throwing the money. Oh my God, dollars were brought in. Oh, Gitriba has come, he's been sent. Oh, I don't know, Priska Sagati also has been sent with some money. Oh, I don't know who else. Oh my God, how many bags of cement? How many bags of cement? How many bags? Oh my God, the haters. Oh, I'm doing something in my 20s. I'm doing something in my... And they'll always come and tell you that, reactors, those reactors, they're just jealous people, don't listen to them. We are opening your eyes to tell you that these guys are scammers, guys. They are scamming you, guys. They're scamming you. There's nothing like erecting a construction in that village. Remember, that piece of land, they snatched it from a drunkard. They got it in the wrong way. There's no blessings. As much as Congress mom will be going there to be praying, and praying, we don't see it coming out. We don't see it coming out. You see the other construction site that David Jr. is really struggling with? How many years? For how many years David Jr. has been struggling with that construction site? Construction is not a joke. It's not a walk in the park. And then when we talk about this thing, they say, oh, because they think that some of us, we've not gone into construction. I've talked about my construction journey myself. Every time I come here and start talking about construction, I understand that journey. It's not an easy one. At least I can sit here in this small corner that I've created. It's my own house that I created, guys. When I'm sitting here talking about construction, we've been through that journey. Even before we came into this YouTube space, we've been out here doing construction houses. We've been out here living that life. We've been out here driving cars. We've been out, for them, just because they came from the village, they think that the life they have, no one else has ever had that kind of life. And this is the same person now coming in the comment section, asking her this question, and she never answered. Let's go to the next question also. To the next comment, right? It's so sad. Who is this? Linda Huchon, right? Linda Huchon asked or said, your mom said she wanted a smaller car. You got the car that you wanted to drive, but not one that she was interested in. This is a comment that is coming from her own subscribers. Were we there when they were subscribing to her channel? We were never there. We only go there to collect the comments and we react on the comments. It is what it is. Eh? Your mom said that she wanted a smaller car. You got the car that you wanted to drive, but not the one that she was interested in. And thank God they did a video and Congress mom told her what she wanted. Did she get her mom what she wanted? No. So why is she here blaming the mother because of this, that? Are we interested? We don't even care. We don't care. Who is this? JT. Oh, we have a JTA over here. He said, please keep your marriage in private. Stop talking too much. God doesn't like talkative people. God doesn't like talkative people. Keep the marriage to yourself. Your marriage is private. We are not interested. Even in the comment section, I saw most people complaining about this. My husband, my marriage. You know, this is acting or overacting as if she's now the first person to ever get married and she's the first person to have a husband. It's like having a husband is a miracle that only happened to her. Some of us who don't have husbands, she's the only person that has done, she has done the wedding of the year, the wedding that she did in boots and brown dress. Hey, we will never sleep. People in the comment section, you see how they are complaining. Hey, sis, enough. It's your marriage. Some of us, we are struggling with our marriages out here. Do you know even how she just come in here, jumping, marriage, husband. They're here. They're telling you. Keep it to yourself. It's your private property. I mean, whatever. Affairs. Who cares anyway? Eh? Who cares? Hey, I'm trying to find this comment that had the replies. Okay, this one said, complain to your mother, not to the media. Look for other content to discuss. These are his own people. They're telling him, if you want to complain about this issue, the car issue, complain it to your mother, not to the media. Why are you bringing it out to YouTube? Why can't you discuss something else? We don't want to listen, we don't want to listen to this. And then Musembi Jackson also replied and said, true, these family issues, this is family issues. Iron them private with your family. And then what will cost you if you fuel their car for your mother monthly? Aye, good question. Good question. Because she's been doing it for the last 2 years. She's been doing it for the last years. And also, I remember the other video that I came with the other day, I was telling you guys, don't be shocked to see Congress mom calling for more. Since now D is getting married, the mother will be even calling for more. And here we are. And now she's complaining. You want to tell me that D has not been fueling this car and, paying for the insurance and everything? This is the first time? No. So why is it brought out here? That is what this person was telling Adi Mwango, like, complain to your mother. Why are you we are not your mother. You never bought that car for us. So why are you telling us? Why are you telling us? Can you please tell us something else? Maybe you can cook some eggs and oats. We can take that. But complaining to us about your family issues, honestly, it's not making sense at all. At all. Jackie Dixon also had the same opinion. He said, I will not speak on family issues online and deal with it offline. Because honestly, who does that? Apart from Marwa and the whole family at large, why are they always bringing their family issues online like all the time? Like, who is going to be carrying their burdens as if other people don't have issues? Every family has issues. I'm not saying that I come from a place where we don't have issues, but again, why will we always be bringing all our issues online? Like every time I have issue with my daughter, I will wake up, take the camera and start talking about it. I have an issue with my husband, I'll be taking the camera and, oh my God, help me to make decisions. Oh, this decision. We don't have issues. We don't need to carry your issues. Who does? Who wants to be carrying your issues? It's not really making sense. And people are complaining in the comment section. That is why we are here. Okay. Oh, this is where I was mentioned. Let me go back. I was mentioned somewhere. Okay. This is another comment that, guys, we want to look at because this is the comment that Mwango answered. This is it. Eva Griffith says, your intention is great for your mom to have a nice car. A first-time car driver may not feel comfortable with the driving. The first car should not be expensive. An accident is risky for a first-time driver. I think your mom appreciates the BMW. She's thinking economically to have a vehicle that is more affordable for her. The car should be about your mom and not you. You are a blessed and you love your mom. I will say keep the car for yourself and help her get the car that she likes. And tell me why is so wrong with that. Why can't you keep that car for yourself? Because, like, honestly, your mom did not want this kind of a car. This was your idea. And D came here and said, thank you. Hey, where's my comment now? Where's my comment? D came and said, thank you. But now, imagine everything has to be on me. Even now that I don't live in Kenya, no one wants to take care of it. I don't see her enjoying it either. I feel bad seeing her on motorbike. Did she complain to you? Did she complain to you that she's feeling bad also on the motorbikes? She never complained to you. So why are you so concerned? Are you the one paying for the motorbikes? No. If she was so comfortable driving the car because she has gone on she has the driving license, she would have driven it. She's not comfortable with the driving the car. She's very much comfortable with climbing on those motorbikes. It's so simple. It is her life. Are you the one who is forcing someone to live her life? It's not a must. Like, it's not. It's not. Let's finish with this comment that was too long. We want to look at it. This one that Mwango also came for some of us. I like to finish this comment with this comment because I was mentioned in between there. Now, the comment. Waliaula. Linet Waliaula. This one is Team D to the core. Where is Team D to the core, guys? Team D to the core, come around. Come closer, Team D to the core. Come closer. We have a meeting. Waliaula, Lynette wrote on Mwango's video, I can imagine how the haters are going to twist this statement She laughed and she said, Team D to the core, Team D to the core. Team D to the core, Team D to the core, Team D. Haters are going to twist this. As we don't have time to twist things, we are not twisting anything. The thing is that we don't care. We are not interested. You'll be laying one egg and making noise for the whole community to know that you've laid one egg, when most of us are the cows that are being milked and our milk is feeding the whole society. We don't make noise of our properties. We don't. Didn't you see me somewhere with OT riding somewhere, something, very huge machine? Did we even show you? We never showed you. So what are we talking about? Waliaula said, I can't imagine how the haters are going to twist this statement. Then Mwango came down and he said, haters who don't even know the price of a car. LOL. Haters who don't even know the price of a car. Someone came down here and told Mwango, Mwango, the haters are well aware, D. They're all car owners, especially those ladies. They drive real cars. And the comment went on. I didn't click to see the whole comment. I just picked what I picked. This person told Mwango, especially those ladies, they drive real cars. Another one came down here and said, Mwango, LOL, Carrot has a CX5 Mazda, new model. Check her shots. And Parrot OT drives a Toyota Cruiser, old model. We all saw them cruising in Nairobi with Carrot. I'm sure at this point, Mwango should know. We also do have move around. Not me. I found these comments in the comment section, guys. I never even thought of who would have known. But again, if we have posted that we have something, definitely we have, and everyone knows that we have. Do you have to make a lot of noise, running around, showing, and talking about it, and bringing feelings about it? Like for what? These are her own people. Not even us. Us, we only sit down and talk about it and analyze, look for what to criticize, look for what to disagree, and agree if we can. If we can't, it is what it is. The vibe, the way they bring it is how we pick it and we move with it back to back. Hey, that's our tingo. These are the comments over there, guys. There's so many comments that I saw over there, but I just wanted to finish with this ones that since now they called me over there. They said, and I was wondering, how did this person know my model car? Because hey, people watch. Some people sometimes they'll be like they're not watching you, and they're really watching. So they were checking OT driving me in Nairobi, and they were feeling, hey, Notorious, where are you? Notorious, can you imagine? People have been watching you and they pretend they don't watch. And they feel so bad that Notorious Otis driving a big car. Did you see it in that Naivasha mad? It was called mad what? Big cars, my friend. Big cars. The Parrot himself. Yes, Oti. Your new name is Parrot Oti. Parrot Oti. She's my driver every time I go to Nairobi. I don't suffer. And we don't even scream. We don't scream about it. Oti, there are no apples in Polska Poland. I've never seen them. Are they there? Or it was said that they're not in Kenya. Guys, asanteni sana for your love and support. You know some, I know some Videos are coming through. Ot is preparing also to come through. So let's wait and hear what they'll have to say, because me, I've just done my own thing. I need to move because, time is not on my side. This is January. We are running. We are on the move. We are really running right now. So fast. It is what it is. Kiss the video, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Let's meet on the next one, guys, because reaction is always here to stay. Love you to the moon and back to the moon and back